Okay, everybody, after the pregame ceremonies, we are ready to jump right into this second match here. CMS Crush going up against JVC Reign. Reign currently the only undefeated team left in this league, men and women's side, both included. Meanwhile, Crush picked up a very close 4-set win over Cold Garden last week. Fourth set going up to 30-28, really earning that one. And so now, sitting at 1-2, I think third in the standings. Definitely trying to even that up, get to 500, get to 2-2. But this is a difficult spot to do it. So we will see how it goes. Coming right up here, we're really glad you've joined us. You enjoyed the first game so much you decided to come around for the second one. I promise you will not be disappointed. Here we go. Scrappy play for the first time. First rally. And this Taylor Wixon out of the middle. Doug. Andy Price's roll shot is brought back. Kelly Frittenberg, also a roll shot. And that'll be called 2 hits. That's number 4, Amanda Backer, setting on the far side of the court for JVC Reign in the red jerseys. Great serve that time. CMS picks up a second serve. Excuse me. Second point. Going for the same thing this time. A little too short, into the net. Backer going after Miranda Daw. Dribbles it over the tape. And there's no defensive effort by the Reign on that point. Miranda Daw picks up an easy ball. She'll go back to serve. Daw, just graduated, the former Red Deer Queen. Got a couple of national titles with the Queens. And is now, I think, the third highest all-time scorer in ACAC history. Kelly Frittenberg finds a hole in the middle of the block. Scores that time, and Daw comes back to serve again. Down the line from Daw, pipe run. Is good to go there. Swing from the back row, Julia Zonneveld, number 6. Andy Price, this team's first pick in the draft. Former big-time player at both Mount Royal and U of C. We'll get the chance to serve again as that swing goes wide from Megan Brennan. A lot of movement on that float ball. And Daw swings out of the back row. Played up, set by Backer, Doug. It sets pretty tight, it's got to be a roll shot. Backer to Price out of the back row. Falls uncontested. A little bit off the tape there. Price will serve again. The team's all tied up at 4. Frittenberg rolls it high into 6. Backer, right side. Point for the Crush. That one's called 2 contacts. On its way out to Megan Mealy, swinging on the right side. Just barely hanging up there and getting that ball over the net. This one outside, Big block, and it's still alive. Andy Price trying to put a wicked cut shot on it. Into the tape, so Kelly Frittenberg passes the ball back to Ophelia Liu to go back to serve. Ooh, that's a wicked float serve, excuse me. Mealy falling in on the back line. Frittenberg off of her back and still in play. Back to Mealy off the block and out. A pass taken by Daw. Daw gets the pass and swing out of the back row and gets lucky. That ball careening off the hands of Lauren Koskowicz. I apologize in advance for any and all horrible mispronunciations. Sonneveld with a strong swing from the left side. Megan Mealy will go back to serve for JVC Reign, all tied up at 7 here. So if you're confused, yes, they can play the ball off the roof in this league, as long as it stays on your side. But a lot of players, understandably, not really used to that. Those are not U-Sport rules, those are NCAA rules. But it's a smaller gym, so that's what we got. Right now, Crush having a little bit of trouble siding out. Got to start from the passing. That'll help. Miranda Daw swinging out of the back row. Off the hands of the block and down on the JVC Reign side. Substitution for the Reign coming in. Number 7, Sophia Furlan. Coming in for Megan Mealy. Miranda Daw roll shots it. The collapsing defense puts it back over. Daw off the block. Pipe run to Andy Price. Just a nice easy roll shot there. See which one of these teams can find a good swing. And that'll do it. Julia Zonneveld going off the block of Kelly Frittenberg. Oh no, that's impossible. Kelly Frittenberg was in the back row. She's off the block. No one up in the middle for Jillian Mobb, but that's Doug. Megan Brennan off the block, dug by Zonneveld. Price roll shot. And the swing of Miranda Daw is a little too far outside. Or a little too far, rather. No need for the outside. Making the score 11-8 for the Reign. Swinging on the step, Taylor Ellis is blocked. Another point for the Reign, now up 4. Definitely picking on Megan Brennan. Oh, going down the line that time at Taylor Gust. Daw off the top of the block and out the back. It's a very good shot, very hard to defend. Taylor Ellis' serve is deep, but it falls in. Andy Price finally getting into the front row and showing us what she can do. Price definitely a big reason why this team is undefeated right now. Taylor Wixon straight into the arms of Andy Price. Following her out there for the step run and shutting every door. Point JVC. Brennan continuing to struggle on the serve receive. Not the strongest start she's ever had. 2 out of the last 3 weekends, she's been player of the match for her team, so definitely a reliable player, and she'll look to find her way out of this funk. That pass a little off the net. Andy Price trying to make work. Trying to do something. Going for a little too much glory there. Team still up 15-11. And it's Julia Zonneveld out of the back row, and Megan Brennan once again handcuffed on the defense. Amanda Backer going back to serve. Not before a timeout. Chris Wandler. Sorry, Chris. I know that's not how you say your name. Head coaching the RDC women's team this past season. Coming back in after the timeout is Backer, serving it at Daw. And Wixon can't find her way over the net. So this JVC lead quickly building off the reliability and consistency of their serving and siding out. Nice pass by Gust, laying out to get that ball after it clips the tape. Frittenberg with the pass, and Daw with the swing out of the right side. That'll score. The 1-foot takeoff gets it done for Miranda Daw. Sets too high for the middle, but that's saved. Into the middle, Wixon tips it. And the roll shot by Andy Price is too far outside the line. Miranda Daw back to serve. Good float serve there, and Backer goes outside. Megan Mealy puts it into 6, dug and swung at by Daw. And nobody's moving in the back row for JVC Reign. Giving Crush a little bit of life here, only down by 3. Andy Price through the seam, and it's still good. Nice set off the roof. Zonneveld outside to Mealy. Gust will try to put it outside for Brennan, but it's too tight and there's no one there. Andy Price flushes it down uncontested. Gus doing her best to get some hands on that ball, but there's a little too much power coming out of the back row there. And now we'll have a substitution. Number 17, Sky Thompson. Coming in to swing in the front row as that serve heads into the net. Also a substitution on the CMS side. Ophelia Liu coming in to serve for Taylor Wixon. Point JVC, and that will send number 11, Lauren Koskovich, back to the serve. A lot of heat on that float serve. Frittenberg will have a swing off the block. And the JVC blocker is on the net. Easy point there for the Crush. The Crush. For Crush. However you say it. Easy enough. 19-17 right now for JVC Reign. Still up 2. Nice swing out of the middle by Jillian Ma. Off the tape, played up by Gust. Taylor Ellis, one more time. JVC blocker on the net. That's the definition of an unforced error. The step run dug by Frittenberg. That's too far inside. Power tip down the line. Center dump is dug. Brennan, high roll shot. Sky Thompson looking for hands. Won't find it. And the serve will be Brennan, bringing the score to within 1 point, 19 serving 20. Thompson with the roll shot over the block. Set outside to Daw off the hands. Well slowed down. People are looking for a call. Brandon out of the back row. Dug by Mealy and flushed down by Miranda Daw. So the score is all tied up at 20. Before a timeout is called on the JVC side. Definitely not looking to go down in the first set. And we'll see if these mental errors by both teams can subside as we enter the last 5 points of play. A very nice swing by Jillian Ma, going up and taking advantage of that ball. And that's an ace. JVC really wanted to pull away early here. Sky Thompson back to serve. Ball was really going after Brennan. Frittenberg off the tape. Doug in the turn and burn is Doug. Coming back over. Backer right side to Jillian Ma. And Frittenberg is standing straight up and she knows it. Another point for JVC and another timeout from Chris Wandler. 3 quick points after being all tied up at 20. Good response from JVC after losing a substantial lead earlier on in the set. The setter dump is cheeky, but it works. Not the straight down kind of dump, the one that just hangs up there and taunts you before it hits the ground. Oh, lucky break that time for Taylor Ellis. Who will get another point, bring it within 1. 22 serving 23. Miranda Daw swinging in transition, still good, and Price sets backer, I guess, puts it over. Taylor Wixon tips it. Big block by Miranda Daw, finishing off. Strange rally. And tying it up at 23. So nice response from CMS Crush. JVC's turn for a timeout now. These teams got to be running out of them at some point. And after the whole set, it's a best of 3. That's the 3 points only. We'll see what happens when we come back out of this timeout. Backer goes outside to Price. You knew it was going there, and that one's wide. Just out. So after 3 straight points, all tied up at 20-20, 4 straight points from CMS Crush has put them within reach of the first set victory here. Very little margin for error in this circumstance. And that's the margin for error I'm talking about. Tied up at 24. Jillian Ma going after Brennan, who shanks that ball out to the side. It's JVC's turn to serve for the set. Ma Going in, Frittenberg steps in and takes that one. Miranda Daw into the net, and that'll be JVC. After a back and forth set, coming out on top in this first one, going up 1-0.
Set number 2 about to get underway. Libero Ali Runge serves that one in. Passes up the free ball. Out on the left side, big swing there from Megan Mealy. No, sorry. Julia Zoneveld. Going back to Zoneveld. Passed up. Setter dub. Catches everyone off guard. Pass up Zoneveld. Gives it to deep one. Setter going to run the middle. Taylor Wixon is blocked. Point for JVC. Amanda Backer. Deep float. Nice pass, though. They go back to Daw. Big swing, big block. Zoneveld shutting the door on the right-hand side. Amanda Backer. Another tough float. Set to the middle, Wixon. Server set over to Zoneveld. She goes into the hands. Daw returns the favor. Getting the block on Zoneveld. Daw going back to serve. Into the middle. Koskowicz sends that one just wide. But it was off hands. going to give JVC Rain the point and the lead in the match. Good serve there by Zoneveld. Tough pass off the net. Nice play by Brennan just to get in a swing on it. Tipped over there by Thompson. Nice hustle there by Zoneveld, unable to get it back into the court. That'll send Lou back to the line. And it's off the tape and over for an ace. And Lou will go back to serve once again. See if she can keep the luck rolling. Nice pass there, they go back. And Megan Mealy with a nice swing out of the right-hand side is dug up. Brennan played off the block. Pipe ball for Zoneveld. Nice swing there. Koskowicz coming back to the service line. Nice float serve pass nicely by Daw. Back. And Frittenberg blocked on the right-hand side. That one's taken care of nicely by Sky Thompson. Another good float. Brennan with a nice pass, gets it right back. Little off-speed shot to the pot, handcuffs the defender. Frittenberg back to serve. Bump set to Zoneveld in the pipe. Nice dig there. Daw, her pipe ball sails long. Megan Mealy with the serve. Sent out to Brennan, off the block. Oh. Sky Thompson taking a full-on hack at that ball. Gets it right into the net. That'll send Megan Brennan back to the service line. Ball's off the tape and down for an ace. Second time the tape has helped out the Crush on their serves. Brennan going after the libero. No, sorry. Number 7, Furlan. Short serve, and Brennan's able to get another poor pass out of Furlan. The timeout called by the JVC Rain, currently down 9-6. Back after that timeout. Megan Brennan heading back to serve. She's had a couple aces in a row. Picking on Furlan again. Run the step. It's blocked nicely. Brennan plays it over via the pipe. Another big swing from Sky Thompson. Ends up on her own side. Brennan, another serve. Furlan with the overpass. And Taylor Ellis is called on the net. It's going to send Sky Thompson back to serve. Nicely floated in. Out to Daw. Big swing, big kill. Off the hands of the defender. Taylor Ellis to serve, and that one's short into the net. Nice serve there by Ma. Daw with another big swing out of the left side. She's had quite the start to the match. Nice serve there. Nice pass there. They run the step, and it's off the block and out. A nice little tip play there by Koskowicz. Furlan now being subbed out by JVC. Being replaced by Backer. Deep serve into the middle. Nice swing by Wixon. Gets the kill. Miranda Daw to serve. And it's an ace. Allie Runge unable to handle that one. Goes back to her, Runge with a much better pass. And Zoneveld with a big swing, but it was played back and unfortunately wasn't able to be dug by her teammates. And a timeout is called.
So Miranda Daw will continue to do lots of good work for her team, both attacking-wise and serving-wise, not including that last one. And Julia Zonneveld, being a real option for her team as well, will go back to serve. Sky Thompson, skying for that kill on the party ball. Another overpass. Wow, one-handed set and put over by Wixon. Thompson rolls shots it in. Frittenberg trying to do a little too much with that right side swing. Goes long and Zonneveld will serve again. Miranda Daw absolutely dug the lights out by Amanda Backer, and Sky Thompson capitalizes and gets the kill. Nicely done by Backer. Timeout by Wandler and CMS Crush in response to 4 unanswered points by JVC Reign. One thing I'm a little surprised about is how little we've seen of Andy Price this set. She is their go-to outside. Well, when you think about it, they're playing neither their first or second picks in the draft this set. First pick in the draft and first pick overall, Leah Shevkanek, setter for the Dinos. Some national team setting experience. Not playing in favor of Amanda Backer. And Andy Price not swinging, at least this set, in favor of Zonneveld and Sky Thompson. Don't get me wrong, it's great to see lots of players get some playing time. The set by CMS is going to be called. Penetrating the net. Zonneveld, that's a wicked float serve. Megan Brennan goes in, tips the ball off the hands. Off the hands of Lauren Koskowicz. Backer goes out to Thompson. He hits a heavy ball off Kelly Frittenberg's hands. He's got a crazy wind-up and then just a cannon of an arm. That ball misplayed by Koskowicz, giving up an easy point, or what would have been an easy dig. So libero Ali Runge coming back in for Koskowicz. Frittenberg back to serve. Big swing out of the right side. Megan Mealy. Haven't seen too much of her in this set. The lead is down to only 2. JVC, great serve by Mealy. Let's see what JVC can do to bring this back. Soft block, dig into the middle. And they're calling that set 2 hits, which is the right call. Amanda Backer not controlling that ball well enough. Ooh, high C-ball run. Dug up, and it'll be Megan Brennan swinging at it. Too hot to handle for Megan Mealy. Out goes Mealy. In comes Sophia Furlan. Perfect pass by Runge. Jillian Ma trying to find a way around the block, just goes straight into the net. Crush threatening to run away with this set and tie it all up in one. As the teams head into a timeout.
But it's like, it's a really close game. This is like 1-2, right?
Ferlin passes that ball and Amanda Backer sneaks it through the block as the center dump gets the kill. Sky Thompson floating it down the line. Tight ball. And Jillian Ma puts it out on the flush. That'll send Taylor Ellis back to serve. Any damage she does from the service line here would be very big. Just extend this lead. Big swing on the left side, Julia Zonneveld. Ball goes off Frittenberg's platform and almost out, saved by Gust and rolled over. Thompson puts in a roll shot. Daw rolls it over the block, kept alive. And it's all Jillian Ma can do is give a standing roll. Well, a couple of touches on the ball, not quite enough. Great effort by JVC Rain there, but Crush comes out with the point, and that brings them to 23. Tough serving right now, putting all kinds of pressure on the Rain. Middle run, that's Doug, and Sky Thompson sends it to the outside. Backer to Zonneveld. What a dig down the line by Brennan. Daw into the block. Koskowicz seals it up and gives that point to JVC Rain. Nice pass, that time on a tough float serve. Another block by Rain. Desperately trying to bring themselves back in this. Now at 20, serving 23. And tags the libero on her way out. A ducking Taylor Gust. Trying not to let that ball hit her, but tagged her. Got her. So, CMS calls a timeout. Trying to ice the serve here. On what is currently a 4-point run. Amanda Backer. Lots of movement on that float. Frittenberg, dug by Thompson. Mealy into the seam. Another JVC point. Now within one, 22-23. Amanda Backer will continue. Ball's in, nicely taken though, tipped. Dug and tips back over. CMS out of system, off the block. What a dig by Thompson. Oh, and the second ball. Second contact is bungled. Goes out the side. That'll be set point here. Miranda Daw. Previously did a lot of damage from the service line. Taken by Runge. And Zonneveld, the 1 foot takeoff, dug by Daw. Brennan off the block. That one finds the floor. Hasn't been a big night for her offensively, but she finds one in crunch time. 25-22, all tied up here at one set apiece. 2 quick points for CMS to start off this third set. Andy Price going sharp cross court. Miranda Daw swinging in transition, finds the block, and then the floor. 2-1. We see Andy Price coming back on the floor, hashtag the return. Frittenberg off the block, dug by Price. Piper under Sky Thompson. Rattles around in the arms of Miranda Daw. Falls on the floor, all tied up at 2. Amanda Backer back to serve. Taylor Gust backing up and trying to get her platform around that ball. Unable to do so, and it ends up in the bleachers. So Backer will go back once again. Quick point for JVC. Big block on the right side by Andy Price on Miranda Daw. It's a great stop in the midst of a serving run, just the type of thing you want to build momentum. Mealy swings in transition, but a great dig from Dora Comlodi. Right side set is low. Still kept alive here. And it's going to be a JVC player on the net. Point crush. 3-5. Great tip out of the back row by Sky Thompson. Taylor Gust reaching out to try and get that one, but it falls cleanly down on the floor. Andy Price going back to serve one more time. Man, Dora Comlodi is having to work so hard just to get to these passes. Megan Brennan finding a hard cross-court swing, falling in between the defense and bringing her team to 4 points on the set. Ophelia Liu's serve is passed well out to Mealy on the right side. Dug by Comlodi. Mealy puts it back, but after a few digs, ball does come back over. Sky Thompson unloads on that ball into 6. Going off Miranda Daw.
Almost had it.
Frittenberg off the hands of Thompson. And that falls out. Frittenberg will go back to serve. Jillian Ma again trying to go super sharp cross court, but putting it right into the net. She's been looking for that shot. We'll see if she finds it before the game's up. Center dump is dug by Ma. It's Sky Thompson. That characteristic explosive approach. Trying to put all the power she can on that ball. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Miranda Daw, cross court, roll shot. Doug Thompson out of the back row. Big swing, and it's still good. And a premature whistle by the referee. See, even the refs are used to this rule where touch the roof, play's done. But that was a dig off the roof and then a great get. So we'll play that one again. And crush. Make it worth their while. Miranda Daw getting the kill. Off the hands. Not a lot of clean kills for Daw, but she's working the block right now. That's an ace for Taylor Ellis. One number 7 to the other number 7. Off the platform, Sophia Furlan, and into the divider. Megan Brennan trying to find the line from the back row. Very close to being in, but it is out. So Jillian Ma will go back to serve. That's an ace from Ma, making the score 11-9. A lot of spin on that ball. It's going outside to Miranda Daw. Trying something down the line, but no touch on the block and no touch on the line. A couple of very quick points over the last few rallies. Nicely done by Gus to get around that ball. Daw tips it. Price, high roll shot, dug by Brennan. The step run is tipped over. Backer, pipe run to Sky Thompson. Kept alive by Brennan with the fist. And put over. Let's see where Backer goes with this one. Into the middle, dug by Frittenberg. Daw puts it over. Backer, outside, Price, off the block, and that falls. Point JVC Rain after a great defensive rally by Crush. Taylor Wixon. Hard ball out of the step run. Swinging that cross court. And it'll be Dora Comlodi. Serving for the Crush. That one into the net, unfortunately. Comlodi substituting in this weekend, or week rather, for the traditional setter of the Crush, Olivia Furlan. Miranda Daw once again finding the arms of Andy Price and Lauren Koskowicz. There's a wall there. Deep corner, great serve. Hey, Amanda Backer, that is hard to read. Making him guess, and JVC is rolling right now. Quick timeouts. Wandler burning both of them. In the hopes that what he says now will carry on for the rest of the set. We'll see how the Crush respond. Apologies for the delay on the score. It is fully caught up at this moment. Coach's point, Chris Wandler. Give that one to him. For those of you unaware, a coach's point is when a coach calls a timeout and directly after that timeout, the server misses. It's strategy. Fredenberg puts her hands up, acknowledging that she was on the net. And that'll be point JVC, 17-11 right now. Andy Price is going to go back to serve. It looks like they're going to call that one in. Andy Price getting that point. Megan Mealy digs the ball up off her own block, but it'll be CMS point in the end. Crush trying to make a run at this. We're once down by 6. Cutting the lead down bit by bit. Sky Thompson. Whoa! She can hit that ball hard. That is a scary looking approach. She finds a hole in the seam and blasts it through. Megan Mealy goes up by herself and flushes it straight down off Megan Brennan. With the roll shot, didn't expect anyone to be there. Lauren Koskowicz back to serve. Nicely played after hitting the roof. Into the middle. And Jillian Ma will get it done for JVC Reign. In comes number 14 on JVC, Claire Standring. Brennan into the block of Mealy again, but she'll get another shot. Cross court, but it's Doug this time. Mealy into the block of Brennan, who can't press over hard enough. A rally long exchange at the net between, well, not an exchange, but a battle between Megan Mealy and Megan Brennan. And Mealy coming out on top, and then Lauren Koskowicz with the instant ace. JVC up 8 points. Trying to close this one out quick. Taylor Gust passes it up, and Megan Brennan is dug cross court again by Koskowicz. Sky Thompson trying to go off the block, hit the ball, do something, but it just goes off her hand the wrong way. Missed serve of Kelly Frittenberg. Sending back Megan Mealy. They were looking for a pipe run, but there was nobody there. Gust tried to get it. That brings us to set point. 24-14. Mealy trying to end it there with an ace. You know, might as well. Another CMS point as Megan Brennan gets an ace. Brennan going after Furlan down the side. More miscommunication. There's no one there to swing. The setter dump is good for another CMS point. The score now 24-17. And Brennan again trying to put the team on her back and do it all from the service line. Almost impossible task. And so that wraps up the third set. JVC Reign up 2-1, and Crush definitely not the strongest showing. But judging by the results in the first and second set, definitely still have what it takes to come back and take this thing to 5 sets. We'll come back, fourth set starts up.
Welcome back to this fourth set. What you've missed so far is a setter dump for the CMS Crush, as well as a blocked pipe ball by the CMS Crush. That miss serve makes it 2-1 in favor of the Crush. Serve there by Price. Roll shot by Frittenberg is out the side. Unable to get a full approach on that set. It's going to send Price back to the line. Another good serve, and she aces Taylor Gust. It's going to bring JVC Rain all the way back in front, 3-2. Goes after Gust again, back set, Brennan, dug by Price. Doesn't matter though, called on the net. And that'll give the point to the Crush, sending Megan Brennan back to the line. Nice pass there, back set. Megan Mealy plays it over, but called for a double touch on the side of JVC Rain. Gives Brennan a second chance. Sky is going to get this pass back. Big swing. Dug by Gust. Set out to Daw. No touches called. Didn't quite get all of it and floated that one out the back. That brings Koskowicz back to the line. Wow, heck of a float serve. Overpass. And Jillian Ma putting down the party ball. Koskowicz, another good serve. Gust digs it up. Nice play there by Price. Sky Thompson, big swing. Block couldn't quite get set, and it splits the two of them, and down the net it goes. Another good serve from Koskowicz. Back, and Frittenberg finds the back corner. Nice swing there.
That's two big plays by Mitch Higgin.
Back to serve is Ophelia Liu. Price setting up Sky Thompson. Off the block and out. Substitutions for the Rain. Leah Shevkinek is coming in for Megan Mealy. And Josanne Drawlett is coming in. Good serve, puts the Crush in trouble. Frittenberg has to free ball it over. Back set, Drawlett. Big swing on that step. Price up into the middle. And it's Jillian Ma putting that one down. 8-5 in favor of the Rain. Shevkinek back to serve. Backs up Brennan, but she gets a great pass on it. Daw coming down the line. Can't quite paint it. Shevkinek goes after Daw on the serve. Daw gets it back. Dug up by Price. Ball goes to Sky Thompson. Rolls it nicely into the back corner. A little bit of miscommunication there on the side of the Crush. That gets JVC Rain another point. They're starting to pull away with it here in the middle of this fourth set, sorry. Shevkanek been on a bit of a run here. Short, and an ace off the tape. And a timeout taken by the Crush after this long run by Shevkanek makes it 11-5. Coming back after the timeout, Shevkanek down the line. Daw gets a little bit handcuffed, gets the set back. Dug nicely there. They go to the back set. Droll it, puts it over. Another miscommunication on the side of the Crush results in a botched free ball. It's going to come all the way out the back line. Big run here by Shevkanek. Looks like a great sub in for the coach here during this fourth set. Nice pass by Brennan, goes back, and Frittenberg found the seam. Jillian Ma able to win that joust. Nice pass by Price. Out, Sky Thompson, big swing. Another dig by Price. They go back to Thompson. She'll take another heavy swing at it. This time they're going to go back to draw it. Little 1 foot approach there. Out to Miranda Daw, rolls it down the line. Jillian Ma going to set up draw it. She goes back to that little 1 foot approach. Hits that one into the block. Frittenberg to serve. Passed up by Price. Into the middle, Jillian Ma. Little scoop tip back to deep one. It's going to fall for a point. Claire Standring is coming in for Andrea Price on the side of JVC Rain. A serve by Sky Thompson. That eats up Taylor Gust. Big ace. JVC Rain starting to run away with this one, 14-6 on the back of some great serving. A big serve by Thompson. Just played over and reaching on that block, they touched the net. That was the recently subbed in Standring. There's Miranda Daw. Deep float, nicely passed up. Draw it. Can't quite find the block on that one. Hits that one into the tape. Daw to serve once more. Ooh, that one eats up Sky Thompson. Gets it back and free balls it over into the middle. And Taylor Ellis with a nicely placed tip. And the point goes to the Crush. Cutting into this deficit a little more. Daw looking to continue her run. Go outside, Standring. And they're going to call that one down. Jillian Ma back to serve. She's had quite a bit of success at the service line this match. Goes outside. Brennan off the block. Dug by Sky Thompson. Good push there. But Standring, a little bit of a miss hit off the hand. Puts that one into the net. Substitution now as Taylor Wixon comes in for number 9, Ophelia Liu. Coming in to block in the front row. Serve is sent long there. Nice call and communication on the side of the rain. Josanne Drawlett back to serve. And a timeout taken by the Crush. Score is it 16-10? 16-10 here in the fourth set. CMS Crush looking to stay alive and force a fifth, but they're got some work to do in front of them.
There you are, perfect time. It's a technical time. I didn't know you were doing that. They went right back to him though. Pipe.
Josanne Drolett's serve. Pretty deep, putting the Crush in trouble. Well, hey, the hit was long, but there's a JVC blocker on the net. Crush gets bailed out. So out comes Shevkanek and Drollet. The double sub has been completed. Backer and Mealy back in. Another CMS point. Really cutting into this deficit now. It's only 4 points. Big time serve for Dora Kamlodi. And 3 unanswered points. Forces a timeout. A quick one, and I will just say, very understandable considering how much of a lead has been lost up to this point. So 16-13 right now for JVC. Definitely not a large lead, but in any other game, that's a decent lead. So the situation is this: you're 3-0, you're up 2-1, and you're up 3 points. So really, this timeout is about settling down and playing like you know how. And it's interesting to see the JVC coaches trying to see if any person in their lineup can get it done. Because you'll notice Shevkanek's not in, Price is not in, Zonneveld hasn't been in for a while. Wow, okay, and so JVC gets bailed out by the same thing. CMS on the block. The CMS block is on the net. Big serve from Standring. Frittenberg into the block, that falls. Well done by Megan Mealy and Lauren Koskowicz. follow Frittenberg out there and put up a wall. Backer goes into the middle. Koskowicz is dug, and Frittenberg is also dug. Amanda Backer. Thompson roll shots it into Brennan. Wixon tips it. Thompson, standing roll just over the net. Brennan sets it over. Backer, pipe to Standring. That one finally falls. As Megan Brennan goes back to serve her team down by 3 once again. And that falls right in the pot. You know someone's gonna have to collapse and get in there. Preferably more than one person. As it is, the lead is evaporating. And we're down to 1 point. Andy Price coming back in for Standring. Sky Thompson finding a piece of the block, and that's the thing about her, is she swings so hard. If you're not fully set up on that ball to get a good touch on it, it's just gonna go off your fingers or your hand or your arm or whatever it hits, and probably not gonna land in the court. Coming with too much heat. Megan Mealy off the block of Miranda Daw. That ball's tight. Still alive. Thompson going for too much on the free ball. So 1 point again, 18 serving 19. Jillian Ma in the middle, finally finding that strut cross look she's been trying to hit this whole night, and it looks really good. And if this can work out as well as it did last time, Shevkanek might just finish this game up in 5 points. Good serve from the setter. Miranda Daw into the block. Jillian Ma shuts the door. Very nice close and seal by the middle. Let's see if they can get another stop here and continue this run. Miranda Daw dug by Shevkanek down the line. It's Thompson on the left side. Swinging into the net. Point crushed, and it'll be Kelly Frittenberg. Into the net. That is just untimely. Price up in the front row. Thompson in the back row. Good serve, but a good pass. The center dump is put back. Daw off the block. Dug by Shevkanek once again. Price, roll shot. Nice and easy. Taylor Ellis into the block of Andy Price, and it falls on the JVC side. Point CMS. We're definitely keeping themselves in this. Price going down the line, working the mismatch. The hands of Dora Comlodi definitely not getting up as high as some of the blockers on either of these teams. Price swings down the line and makes good use. One last timeout before the end of this fourth set and perhaps the game. We'll have to see. Crush have done it before. They could do it again, but JVC is really looking like they want to stay undefeated, go 4-0, and remain on top of the leaderboard. Jillian Ma serving at Miranda Daw. It'll be Brennan swinging on the left side. The hands of Drolette send it back. Pipe run to Sky Thompson. Big swing from the back row. That's big time. She sends this game to set point. Set and match. Jillian Ma puts in a good serve. Brennan going down the line, and there's someone on the net as well. Only 1 point though. JVC 1 point away from an undefeated record. CMS needs to put 3 points together to stay alive and hopefully take this one to 5. And that'll about do it. That does it. JVC stays undefeated. The Reign are 4-0. Continue their reign of terror. CMS Crush, falling in 4. After an exciting four-set win last weekend, they fall in 4 sets this weekend. Coming up right away, we're going to find out who wins tonight's MVP on both teams. Number 4, Amanda Backer, setting for JVC Reign, picking up player of the game. And I think we can all see that one coming. Miranda Daw swinging on the left side for CMS Crush. Had a big night serving and attacking wise. Not to mention a couple of great digs as well. So that wraps up this second game here on the women's side of round 4 in the Calgary Premier League. Exciting stuff. Hope you had a lot of fun watching. Reagan and I sure did. And we will see you the following Tuesday. That is the 10th. Back here in the St. Campus Center Gymnasium for round 5 as we continue the One Volleyball Calgary Premier League. One more time, my name is Brent Ingram, joined over here on my left by Reagan McCaffrey. Thank you for stopping by. and we will see you next week.